Hello and welcome. In this video, let us look at how to solve a system of linear equations using the substitution method. There are two methods for solving a system of linear equations by hand. They are substitution and elimination. Both give exactly the same answer. In this video, we will learn how to use substitution, and in a different video, we will solve exactly the same system using elimination method to show that both methods give exactly the same result. So here is a system, and let's solve it using substitution. Substitution method means that we solve one of the equations for either x or y, and then we substitute that answer into the second equation. We choose the equation that is the easiest to solve, the equation that has the smallest coefficients. For example, we can solve the second equation for either x or y by simply moving one of the letters over. We can solve the first equation for the x by moving 2y over, but to solve this first equation for the y, we would need to divide both sides by 2. That would create fractions, and then we would be able to get the same exact solution using fractions. But why use fractions if we can avoid it? That's why we always choose the equation that is the easiest to solve. So let's solve the second equation for the x. All we need to do is minus y from both sides. So minusing y from both sides, we get x equals 1 minus y. Now we can substitute that answer for the x in our first equation. That makes 1 minus y plus 2y equals 3. We have one equation with one unknown. We can find the y. Once we know the y, we can get the x by using it into this equation. So let's find the y. All we need is combine like terms. Negative y plus 2y makes 1y. And to cancel plus 1, we minus 1 from both sides, and we get y equals to 2. That's the y coordinate of our intersection. To get the x coordinate, all we need is replace the y with the number we just found. So the x number is 1 minus 2, and 1 minus 2 is negative 1. We write the answer as an ordered pair with the x and y coordinate for the place where the lines cross. And the x number is negative 1, the y number is 2. So this is our final answer to the question, where do these two lines cross? They cross at negative 1, 2. Now, to check this answer with the calculator, we need to solve each equation for the y. Let's do that really quick. To solve the first equation for the y, all we need is minus the x from both sides. That makes 2y equals 3 minus x. And to cancel multiplication by 2, we divide both sides by 2. So this is our equation number 1. And equation number 2, all we need is minus the x, and we get y equals 1 minus x. Once we type in these two equations in the calculator, we will be able to use it to see where the two lines cross. Let's do that really quick. So here is the calculator. The first equation is in parentheses 3 minus x, close parentheses, divided by 2. Second equation is 1 minus x. Let's graph them. This is the first equation, first line. Second line is the second equation. Where they cross is our answer. So we're looking for this point. Let's calculate, second calculate, and choice number 5 is intersect. So we go enter. Is the blinker on one of our two curves? Enter confirms the answer. Enter. Did I jump to the second curve? Enter confirms. Do you want to guess? Enter confirms. So here's the answer, negative 1, 2, negative 1, 2. The same exact solution that we have found right here is exactly the same location from our calculator. This confirms that we have done the work by hand correctly. And that's it for this video. That's how to use the substitution to find the solution of a system of linear equations, and how to use the calculator to check that work. If you have any questions on anything, please let me know. If you have some of your own questions you would like to see discussed, also let me know. Thank you for your time. Look forward to hearing from you.